How's it going, everybody? Kyther here, and welcome back to Satisfactory. What you're looking at is what we mainly did last time, is set up these three assembly things, which was more towards the end. We did a bit of exploring, got some power slugs, and set this up. Also found a crash site just over that way. Anyway, before we get into today, we are going to do the one thing I got distracted by last time. And we're going to make ourselves a chainsaw, because we're running out of power. And the best way to make power is through cutting down trees, apparently. So, I have everything except for just grabbing some cables, which we can get grabbed, as well as the reinforced plates. So I never stopped making this either, these cables. So that's just still going. We have a lot of wire. We just run duck under here. We can grab ourselves a whole bunch of plates. And go make ourselves a chainsaw. And then I will quickly go on a... reinforced plates. I grabbed the wrong thing. Alright, so I actually had to make plates. But when that has chainsaw, and after doing this, working on our space elevator, let me grab the wrong button. Chainsaw, doesn't it uses biofuel, so that's an issue, because I don't... Ooh. It looked weird for a second there. Oh, there we go. It's gotta launch it out. Small tree. Leaves, wood, and everything. Ha 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 ha. Don't have biofuel on me though, do I? Oh, wait. Biomass, I do. And there goes our power. So I am going to chop down a couple of trees. Doing this big one. A lot of leaves, a lot of wood, and a fair bit of petals. We're just going to clear out this area. Roughly. And then... stuttering. And then we will get on to focusing on the space elevator. Okay. Well, not sure what's going on. I want to see what happens if we do this. There we go. So, I don't know exactly what happened there. Right, so now I should be able to take this out. Oh, okay, I know what happened. So, because everything was trying to start at once. Gotcha. That makes more sense. Can't move the graph. That would have been good if I could do that. Alright, but now that power is sorted, let's focus on getting all of the materials for making this space elevator. Rods. Douche to douche. Or 400 rods. Yes, just need more of those. Concrete and the wire I have plenty of. Although, do I even have space to carry the stuff? Maybe. 1, 2, not quite. If we just throw into our hand, not that one, because that one makes noise. That, there we go. Plonk that back in there. And we'll jump these into the thing, and then we're going to go down and grab the concrete. Nope, I did that. But wait, no, I want to build a space elevator. I am not doing this the right way around. Throw away. I have so much copper on me. Why do I have copper on me? Don't understand. But anyway, grab us the concrete. 500 concrete. Well, that's how much is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just enough, and I need more rods. Which don't think that'll fit in my inventory, but I have to craft them. And we now have everything to build a space elevator. And unlike last time, I don't know where I want to put it. Get up here. Well, much like last time, I don't know where to put it. Don't know. I don't know where would be best for it. Well, first of all, how big is the thing? Because I know it is huge. Oh my word, it doesn't even fit here. It'll fit all the way up here. Oh my word. I want to be able to get higher up so I know what it encroaches. Actually, do it from this side. So don't bust things. Be happy to get rid of the rock. Eh. Need to be up higher. Should go up there is what I should do. Actually, that's a good idea. I'm going to do that. Alright, now that we're up here, let's try this again. Look how big this thing is. How many... Okay, so the input sides are over there. On this side here. Yes, get in the road. Could build it down there. Seems like it'd be more of a bad spot, a good spot, bad spot for it though. Because I'm definitely going to have to change everything, like the layout of all this. This is just to start off with. I'm going to build a proper factory. Guess. Don't know would be great. No, we're gonna put it up there. Just how it wants to be placed. Actually, just stay selected. It's just a matter of being able to see where it is. I know how I get down here. We go, ooh, jump down here, fall down there, and just down we go. Grab onto the vines. Whoosh! Easy as pie. Now, just don't look at anything, and we don't look at the ground, and we're fine. Actually, if I get up the top here, there we go. And if we can place it right there, I think will be a good spot. About the only place it can go. Fly, my pretties. Everything go fly, fly, fly away. Let's get a little bit closer. Whoosh. It's awesome. You're not flat on the ground. You've got some stilts at least. Oh, hello. Since you are space elevator, the thing has to come down from space, right? You do. Get ready for the catch. Oh, well, look at the thing go. Whoosh. Psst. Nice and slow, and then it just real fast, and then very slowly goes. Ka-tunk. Awesome. That is beautiful. Down it comes. It stopped? I think it stopped. Cool, so it can actually sit on flat ground, whatnot. I could have moved it a little further over. I could if I wanted to. May move it in the future. I don't know. I think this was just limestone, right? Yeah. Could have just left that one where it is. It could have runded over it for all I care. Hello. Why you want this side? That's not good. Project Assembly Platform. Will unlock utilities reinforced, which is what we're after. The reinforced iron plates and the rotors. Alright, can I can't select those? Load, seal, send. Can't move that yet. Alright, well we have a plan. Plan of action. Actually, can I just do that from anywhere? Oh, okay, so I can do it. Oh, okay, I can do it from anywhere. Cool, fine. It was just the exclamation mark part of it was there. I can't get on top of it. I might move it back at some point. We shall see. But how are these things going? We have 16 rotors. This is the one that's making rotors, right? Yes. So I could, for the time being, because we don't really need the machine, the frames, all that much at the moment. Because I'm really not getting many of these at all. I'm going to temporarily get rid of this conveyor belt. So just all of this will go that way. Or it should hopefully go all that way. Anyway, we need 50 of each. Eesh. Wait, see this one, we're just waiting on the screws. So I think we're going to amp up production a little bit. All of this is going to be moved. So I can add another one of these rod makers in, so I can have one for rods, and one that'll go straight into here to make screws. So I am going to work on that. Alright, so it's not pretty. I'm not really in the best vantage for that either. But we have, I should say, have the iron plates being made over here. Did I do the thing up here? I think I did. I was going to increase this. I don't know if I did. It might be fine. I might still need to adjust this, maybe? Because it's going to make this double. But this is producing 45 iron in a minute. I'm trying to work my head around this. This also makes 45 a minute. What is this doing? It's slowly going up. How is that going up if I don't understand? What about this one? This one's at 100%. Oh, so because this one's over. This one's going faster, that's why. I don't need this one to go faster, I don't think. Anyway, I'm poorly explaining this. I'll go through and fix things up later. But initially, that one's meant to be double the speed, so these ones don't have to be. And they can just pump their things out like normal. We'll have to probably fix this up a little bit. So we've got these two making rods, as you can see. And then I'm converging them. And then splitting them, trying to get them so they split evenly. There might have been a better way to do it, but we are fine for the moment. The thing I'm trying to work out, this is getting, I have to keep track of this or whatever, but as far as I can understand, this is getting 15 iron rods a minute, I think. And then this is making 90 screws a minute, because one screw makes 6 or something like that. I'll have to double check. Alright, so I managed to work out what the problem was. We also ran out of power again, except it wasn't as painful to do. So this one, it's making 90 a minute without the overclocking. But the problem is that the conveyor belts, they can only transfer 60 resources a minute. So I need better conveyor belts to make these machines run faster. Iron plates. Wrong one. 29. That's alright. I will just make myself a whole bunch of reinforced plates, which kind of sucks, and we will get this thing up and away, because I think we're pretty damn close to having enough rotors. That's pretty much been going on the entire time. That, or I could just end up making some. Now I have exactly 75 iron plates and 50 rows. I forgot that it was 75 iron plates. My bad. Alright, let's throw those in. Seal it. Oh, okay, so that's just in here. Okay. Ooh. And I sent. I leave the thing. The project assembly phase construction platform. What's going up? Firing up there. Bye. Oh. It snapped into a different rotation. That's pretty cool. Hopefully I see that come back down. We have a time limit on that? No, but more resources now. The modular frames and motors. Okay, I could hear something making noises. It's a lot of those. I don't have a good setup for that at the moment. Like, at all. Oh, what's it? Motors. But how do we make motors? I can't even make them yet. I'm guessing that's in here somewhere. Like the milestone. We have all of those, which I'm not worried about. What's in tier 3 and 4 though? Coal power. Coal power? Logistics. Ooh, 120 conveyor belts. That'll be helpful. Can stack them with a rebar gun. Allows us to go shoots, I suppose. Steel production. Mark 2. Extract solid resources. Resource nodes. Normal extraction rate is 120 per minute. Double what the other one was. No foundry. There's the motor, so that's in tier 4. So that's a long way away. Improved melee combat. Xeno Basher. Every electric shock self-defense weapon for melee range. Another 5 slots. And then big storage container. And Mark 3 belts. Well, as cool as the jump pads and walkways and all this sound. I would like me coal power, because we can get ourselves a tractor, a truck station. What do I need for this? Rotors. Well. Oh, well, it also says a scanner update. For coal, yes. Oh no, these are the rewards, right. Let's get to work on those, shall we? We have the second two done. Easy. Bang, bang. And then... bang. Like... no, like those... we're just gonna have those forever. Whoosh. It's just the others that are gonna be a little annoying to make. And I help this rotor thing along by just kablamming a whole bunch of screws in there so they can hopefully go make faster. Actually, to even make them even faster. We just boosh this up. And you can make, once that's done, 12 a minute. Just with the stuff that I shoved in there. I thought that was gonna happen. I just didn't get to react to it in time. Hi, Miss Burner. We will add a tertiary one over here. You can fit at least. I think I have fuel on me. I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Is that fuel on me? 17. It'll be enough. I think just punched me in the face. It'll be enough for now. I only want that thing running for a little while anyway. Oh, we're gonna run out of fuel again. I'm gonna have to go cut me down some more trees. Uh-oh. Oh no. I couldn't do what I wanted to do quick enough. Boosh. Somehow we looked like we still ran for a second there. Nah, okay. Wait a second. I need biofuel to actually cut trees down though. Well, that's a problem. Let me add this. Yep, no fuel for me at all. Biomass and stuff. Well, I'll have to go sort this out the old-fashioned way. The only issue is I don't really want to cut down any trees that are super close to the base. Because I like the look of the trees. We're going for a little bit of a walk. We'll cut these ones down over here. If there is a little Ravager body around, look, I'll be happy. What is that? Hello, plant. You stop. You sit back down. Aye. Up. I can't do anything to you. I'm gonna just leave you there everywhere. Oink. Well, I'm gonna cut down these trees. Hopefully, we get a lot of wood from these ones. So, I heard these guys up here. And now I'm stuck in the tree. Well, this is going to hurt. I didn't think I'd get stuck. Well, I'm gonna have to cut this tree down. Luckily, I still have fuel. And then run. Run, me, run. I don't know if they will run down here. Or they will. That was obnoxious. This guy is either stuck, or he will just randomly charge at me at some point. Nope, you're stuck. So I was gonna say copper, this guy. Oh jeez. You jumped up here a lot quicker than I thought you were going to. Ow, why did you all hurt so much? What's that? Okay, well first of all, is this copper? Why do those things scare the bejeepers out of me every time? It's copper, yes. How do I get up the top of this rock? He's there again! Look! We gotta interact with him again. Probably gonna... Why are you always guarded by big nasties? He's in a tree. Really? Is this what we're doing now? Alright, let's go pat the thing again. I don't know if I have to offer, if I want to offer it food. Hi. No. Don't run away. I just want to pat you. You're adorable. I patted you a lot. Oh, if you keep patting it, it slowly... It's slower? Hi. I'm patting you. Press E to pet the lizard dog, unless that's not a thing that I can do. Because I'm pressing it, but I don't know if it's actually doing anything. Don't you run me into another ambush. I'm pressing it, but I wonder if I need food or something. I definitely need it. But lizard doggo, I don't know what else to do for you, buddy. I don't know what else I can do. It's just sad. I can't interact with you. You gonna bolt now? Yeah. Nope, not going over there. Let's go back to the thing that had my interest in the first place. I managed to jump my way up here. Up the top here, I think? Hello. You are a funky looking little thing. Not enough space for summer loop, which is a work in progress. What could I toss? Because I don't want to be over here again. Well, I have a tiny little bit of biomass. Gone. I've heard this thing apparently speaks to some people.
I strongly advise you to harvest this specimen.
Okay. I will harvest this summer loop. Much like the Mercer sphere that we have as well. Was over there. A rock of some kind, I think. Hard to tell. Anyway, good to know that there's another source of copper around here. Anyway, I probably have enough wood and such for now. Actually, I might chop one more tree down. Ooh, hello. Caterium ore. I wonder if it's probably not flat enough for that to be a deposit. That's another one. I'm gonna have to start grabbing these things just to see what they can be used for eventually. And be like, oh, I have some of that already. Which would be nice. Alright, let me get situated here for the fuel and such. Hey, we actually only need one more rotor. Nice, which you have just made. Beautiful. I grab this as soon as it goes in here. Nice. And there's just the plates left, which is I'm gonna have to make them. And we now have both of those. Ready for watch. Yay, we got sickle power unlocked.
Long-range transportation, as well as the construction of outposts, is now encouraged. An increased focus on the explore and exploit pillar is recommended. Coal is 125% more efficient than biomass and can be automated.
Yes, and that's what I want the coal for. So I don't have to go buy biomass. Buy it? I don't buy nothing here. I don't have to go make it. I don't have to babysit the power anymore. Alright, where is the nearest coal plant? Oh boy. 600 meters that way. And 11,000 meters that way. So I think the one that I've seen people use the most, or just the one I've seen people use, is the one that's over that way. I think. Well, actually, let's go see. I don't even know why I'm walking up here. I don't need to go over here at all. What will return in 60 minutes? A coal generator. Right, wasn't there one for a miner thingy? Steel production. I was in this one. Ooh. Ooh, 10 modular frames. 50 rotors. Well, that's gonna be a while. Let's just put on our. Nope, that was the right thing. Coal generator. Well, I will need that eventually, but not at the moment. Let's have a look for production. Oh no, I just need the miner. Yeah, easy. Let's grab all these things necessary for that. I want to grab a lot of plates because I think I'll be bringing the coal back here on the conveyor belts. Wait, did I get the better conveyor belts as well? No. That's this one. Yeah, I definitely want the better conveyor belts, which again, will take a while to get those two. Portable miner, what's the need for that again? Just make one. Portable miner. Give me some iron rods. I've been using them like crazy. They're also in here like crazy. And I want to grab a whole bunch of these. Probably another stack of that. Alright. We're going on an adventure to go find coal. Is it up on that rock? Because if it is, that's a little obnoxious. There's a sluggy down there. I think it kind of looks like a yellow one. I'm not sure. Let's see if one I can get on top of this rock. Is there only 3? I don't know how far the range of the search thing goes either. Whether it technically covers the entire map or not. Probably wouldn't. What's the size of it? Ooh. Or what a baddie is going to be up here. So far every flippin' deposit's had one. This is Queen Slug. That, oh, that's the fire. Dude, don't tell me you see me. You didn't see me. It's up there, isn't it? How the heck do I get up there? I might have to go for that one. And there's that one too. These rustling leaves drive me mad. This is pretty over here though. Unless it's not. Oh, I heard a thing. Hearing all sorts of things. Things are coming out for me. You're in the water? What are you? Oh. But I'm good. What you? Oh, I've heard about these things. Did I get it? I bet I got that one. Ow. I got multiple bogeys. Yeah, bep, 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 bep. Yeah, that's what they do. Good to know. There's not very many cuts happening here. You're gonna come after me now, aren't you? What is this? Alien thingamajiggy and the Mercer things, right? Mercer sphere, yeah. Nom nom nom. What balls do I get? Oh. Did I go this way? Oh. Can I go? No. I don't think I can go after this coal plant. I might have to go for the other one. There's also too many dangerous things around here. Let me just continue to look, see if I can get up there. Okay, well, I'm up here. Probably a bit of a cheeky way of doing it, but I can't see anything. Oh. Oh, hi. 2 fireball dudes. That's not what I... Oh, there's a lot up here. Not worth it. So I can get rid of them. Hap, 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 hap. That rebar gunner that I have would be ideal right about now. Nope. 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 Okay, you missed. That's 2 down. Ha 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 ha. Nope. Gotta sort of dodge out of the way. Got a 17, go left and then go right. Okay. That was all the noise I was hearing. Heal up before I go and attack the other one. Nom 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 nom. Let's also try and save food a little bit too. I think there was just one more. Oh look, the slug's up here too. Hi! Nope, you don't get to do that. Ha 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 ha. Nope. Go away. Oh, maybe because I'm too close. He's maybe trying to do a different attack. That's kind of what it looked like there. Also, like the edge of the map is just there too, which is not super appealing at all. Look. What is all the stuff? Oh, no, I'll crash that down there. And more of those explodey things. No thanks. Well, I know it's there at least. But this coal place... Interesting, because it's so high up. Ah. I jump off. Well, at least once I get... No, screw it. Let's build it here. Why not? Let's be different. Mark down the miner. It's just going to be fun trying to get stuff up here, though. So then we hit 3. And we conveyor belt. Well, we can't have this stuff in front of us. So, get rid of it. And fuel. Never mind. Never mind idea. Well, it'll go away eventually when I get the stuff to do so. Go through it for the time being. Can I... Ooh, I'm gonna need to do a thing. I don't know if it'll let me do it here though. Grab this one. Oh, I did not mean to fall down. We're fine. We're fine. Don't know how I survived that, but I did. Then click that. Go. Oh, yeah, that's as high as you go. Interesting. Well, me trying to get up here then is going to be kind of impossible. You know what? We can make that. It'll make this a lot easier. So I'm back at the base. I don't even know what I did last. I spent way too long trying to work out how to get down. We're going to build a ramp, much as I kind of don't want to. But we're about to lose power here as well, fortunately. Yeah, these we got. That is beautiful. I think it was 20. And pay attention. We got a tractor. Oh, it was only 10 for the tractor. The truck station. I don't need that at the moment. I just want this to get around. Put that evenly. Put that back there. Give me... Oh, right. I don't have enough space. Let me fix that first. That worked out fine, because I only need 5 beacons. Alright, let's... plonk this down over here. I probably need fuel for it as well, but I'll worry about that in a second. Just wonder if it'd be easier to, I believe, yeah, we want to go that way. Tractor. Nice. Now, do you require anything? Vehicle. Fuel tank. With biofuel. Yes, we're about to run out of power. Because I stuck some in here. Fuel. Bush, bush, bush. I don't know how much of things I need, though. I'm just stacking up on a bunch of things. Power's gonna run out in a couple of minutes. Can I just drive it? Drive it. Resume? That's how we honk. Yeah, I'm presuming. How do I get out? Out spawn, get off, press E again. That makes sense. Fuel the tank. There we go. We'll just put all of that in. We'll see how this goes. I want to drive it. No less mush. So the other thing we can do is we can record how this, where I drive, and then this thing can drive where I go, which is pretty cool. Just wanted something so I didn't have to hold sprint on. But we're good apparently. Also, this mountain beside me is full of the stinky guys, which I noticed on the way back. This doesn't take as long now. You can see the start of my ramp. Ugh. The other reason I wanted a ramp is because if I wanted this to go up there at all, I kind of needed to do that before make a ramp. Stop! If I just get out, will you stop? You probably keep going. Like I can winch something with that. Interesting. Alright, so I'm going to be standing down here. There's still one more fire guy wandering around over there-ish somewhere. And let's stand here. And we go foundations. Hit the ramp. And I should be able to just go boop. And unfortunately I have to pick this one. Place it underneath so I can place that one. So I'm going to just quickly make this go down to the ground. There goes our power. And there we go. We have a ramp from the bottom to the top, which now I can also just walk up here. Did that little extension part there so we could actually drive up here if need be. Then I have this set up. I can actually drop that down if I want. So this will just sort of go along the side of it. I don't know where best to stop it though. Probably there. Then we're just going to connect you all the way down here if it lets me take it all the way to the bottom. I just got to a point where it just said too long. I think. Yeah. Almost make it all the way down here. Interesting. Boop. That looks a little weird. Which kind of sucks. But it's fine. It'll do. And then all the way down to the bottom. Snap it right there. Cool. Now also to bring I have to bring temporary power. This is driving me mad. I'm gonna fix this so this is up here and then go down so we don't have this kink in it. It looks really bad. Move you back a bit too. So yeah, we need to give you power so you can mine to get the coal to then power the base. As luck has it, I'm able to just do a temporary setup up here with a crafty bench and a biomass burner. I need this to make the biomass because I have just a little bit of it on me. It should be plenty more than enough. 1, 2, hits the 2. Connect those together. I'm missing a cable. Wow. And that's the one thing I don't have on me is iron. I meant the other thing. But that could have been real bad. And then we're just gonna whack some biofuel on you just to make you a little bit more functional. And you are gonna dig all of the coal, which will be beautiful. 120 pieces of coal a minute. Absolutely lovely. So we'll just have the coal sort of set up here. Start with, well, that tree is going to go as well. I've brought this over here, and I shouldn't have. Well, I still have to go take these all the way, take this to the base, and then come back with power cables because I need the coal to power the power itself. So, let's see how far I can get with these. I've got to work out whereabouts I want this to go. At this point, this is on the wrong side of this for me now. But we shall deal with it. I will meet you guys back at base when there is a very long conveyor belt going that way. And I'm going to try my best to not have it go under the ground. Even if it requires more rods than it should. Okay, so we have a very long cable that looks a little bit funky in places. And here's where we're going to start the power plant. However, we need to gather a couple of materials first. Did I not grab the... The modular frame and the rotors were for the vehicle. Did not realize I needed them for this as well. But I have 3. One stack of... Nope. I only wanted 5. And a bunch of cable, which is just over here. Alright, so we might have to chop down a couple of trees. This thing isn't as big as I thought it was, never mind. But I definitely want to pre-plan some space for this so we can make more than one. Put that there. And that would be lovely. I just cleared the tree with that. I presume you don't have any output. No. Because why would you? Then... Shall I just... Oh, I can put the splitter on later, actually. It won't be too hard to do that. So... Don't know where the coal is. When I go running back, we'll have a look where it is. But let's... Where do you connect from? You connect from there. So I'm going to put a power pole right next to you. I'll put it next to you for now. I'll probably end up moving it. And then we'll bring this one over here. Touche. And we shall connect that one with this one. So it's up on the main grid now. How much does... Well, actually, before I do that, let me just get rid of that one. How much do you produce? I don't know why you turned on. I wanted to know how much you produced. But alright. Connect you back up to that then. 60? Capacity is 60. I might need more then. With a lever. That's silly because there's no power anywhere. I wonder if it doesn't stack onto this. I'm not sure. We will have a Wukshi. But regardless, I do need to run a line all the way back to where we just were. I'm gonna also do that. I think these can go these can go a lot further than the conveyor belts can go, which is good. Actually, I wonder if the coal has stopped. Oh, no, the coal's just got here. Keep it on this side of this. I'll try and keep it next to it as well. All right, so we have some weird things happening. Let's connect you to that. So now, if I come back and turn this off. Oh, you just ran out of power, did you? Because you're connected up to this now. Not good. I need that. I'll leave this here for the moment. So if I do that, it's not going to work. Oh, it worked. Capacity 130. I think I just turned the entire thing on. And go back to base. Oh, we're back at base. Let's see what has been happening. Good thing that you stop. So, capacity is at 90. So I wonder if the distance has something to do with it. I might actually need to make 2 of these then. Power on. Why's your capacity at 90? Because all the others are turned off. That would make sense. That would make a lot of sense. What is your absorption rate? Do not know. I really do not know. I really need to make another one of these then. So, you take that out, split it, put it back in, move you out of the road. I'm going to get this thing stuck. Oh, I just ran over the flower. That's not what I wanted to do at all. Let's clear the trees. And I shall add another one of these things. Ooh, I got rid of one too many trees by accident because it doesn't an area of effect. Alright, let's line these up, place you there. Hopefully this will be enough power for us for a little while. And then we need a splitter. I want to place that, rather place that here before it even goes into the thing. Let me stand on it without going flying forward. Thank you very much. Splitter. Or I can just place it roughly in the middle of the 2 things. That would also work. Boop. There we go. 3. Conveyor belt there. Actually, probably connect to the one that's technically working first. There we go. And then connect you up to the power here as well. Capacity should be high enough once we get... I'll be a little bit more comfortable once a little bit more coal goes in here. How are we looking? We is near a maximum. Why did my capacity drop? Did the other thing stop working? I still don't know how many of these things, how much they use. Because that would be interesting. Now we have 2 whole power plants working together. And maybe in the future we might add a 3rd one. I'm not even sure where I would put that. Suppose it would go on this side. And move this over. Have it go straight into there on this side. Because are these gaining more than they can? Yeah, they gain more than these. Because I could probably use another, probably make another one once we actually have the time for it. The resources for it. Anyway, guys, I don't know how long this episode's been going for, but I've been recording for it for about over nearly 2.5 hours. So I'm gonna leave it here. We're looking pretty good. Yeah, it was going to be just a space elevator, but we actually got coal production in too, so I'm happy about that. We're definitely going to get the upgraded conveyor belts next time. Well, I would like to, should say. Try and get those so we can get more power working. We also need coal for other things later down the line. But anyway, that is all for today. Hopefully you have enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to stick around, see some more. And I shall see you guys next time. But until then, bye.